Harvey Blair. I'm from Cleveland, Tennessee. I've been homeless about 6 or 7 months. Right now I'm living on Summit Hill, under the bridge. There's a newer bridge over there, and I've been living under a bridge about 2 months.
I don't like a lot of people, man. I mean, I love community, I love trying to do something for people, but most of your homeless folks, I don't deal with very well because they're ungrateful for the things that they got. Could be a lot worse, could be a lot better for them. I choose to be by myself. You see what I'm saying? I choose to deal with people on a positive note, not on a negative. A lot of them is on a negative thinking, negative note. I don't like negativity. I love to be on a positive tip.
I have a friend that lives with me, and then there's probably 3 or 4 other couples under there, a couple single people. There's about 10 or 12 people under there.
Being a citizen in this country, it means a lot, man. It should mean a lot to a lot of folks, man, because in this country, you should be proud of this country.
I was born right here in the United States of America, you know. I've voted, I've, served my country. I've done all of that. Just because I've been out here in the streets for a couple months or homeless for 5 or 6 months or whatever. No, I mean, I don't consider myself less than a citizen. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm still human. I'm still a person. I just happen to run into a stroke of bad luck, you say.
But citizenship is just, it's not really voting because, I mean, you should vote to have your say into it. But if you don't do it, don't complain. I haven't voted since I voted Clinton in office the first term.
What I think makes a citizen? I think someone who is trying to have a normal life, have a job, take care of your responsibilities as far as kids or your family or whatever.
Citizenship is about community. It's about helping your neighbor out. Yeah. It's about the community, man. It's about dealing with folks, dealing with issues out here.
I've always tried to be fair, you know what I mean? I mean, when I was out driving a truck, I seen a little of the homeless thing there, but if somebody came up and needed a buck to get something to eat or something, I'd give them what I had, if I could.
It's about taking on responsibilities for your other neighbor. Because there's a lot of people out here, true enough, there's a lot of homeless people that all they want to do is drink and do drugs and don't want to work, period. I don't condone that, because I think whatever you do, you should work for it.
I understand there's a lot of people out here on drugs and alcohol, and that's why they're here. That's why they've been out here for years, because they're not trying to change. They make it bad for people like me, per se, that's not doing anything illegal. That's just looking for a couple bucks or something to get something to eat.
Working is one thing, but as long as you can do something productive as a citizen, working is not always the key. Being a citizen, I think, being a productive citizen is not always about financial means.
I'm out here on the streets. I don't get food stamps. I don't get nothing. But you got people out here that work every day, get food stamps, driving brand new cars, living in the projects, paying $25 a week. They're just beating the system, you know what I mean? I don't understand that.
And I can sit down and talk to a person and give them an encouraging word to keep them on their right path. That's what we should do as citizens. We shouldn't downgrade people for where they are, what position they are in class, or whatever you want to look at it. We should always encourage people to go for their goals and do what they got to do in life.
I mean, it's not been all that bad, I try to eat every day, I just keep the faith.
It's easy to downgrade a person. Very easy to downgrade, but it's always hard to uplift people.
As long as I keep the faith and try to do the right thing, then something will happen. There's nothing that's going to happen overnight, me getting out of the streets right here. So I just keep the faith, and I'm sure that one day I'll make it out of here.
Love thy neighbor as thyself. That's what it's about being a citizen. And that's it.